Jesus Christ. Another busy fucking day for me. I don't even know where I am right now.
We're on time with the tariffs, and it seems like that's moving along very rapidly. We've been mistreated very badly by many countries, not just Canada and
Is anybody
Mexico.
else out there following the Brigitte Macron story? This guy's wife, who is supposedly really a man.
What?
And who is supposedly really his father?
What the fuck?
Anybody following that? Because I personally can't look at that dude in the same way and with any kind of respect or authority.
You will respect my authority.
I don't know if I'm the only one that's following that story.
Ooh. Say ooh.
If you're not following that story, it's quite intriguing. That's one of the women that I was, talking about yesterday.
We've been taken advantage of. We were led by, in some cases, fools, because anybody that would sign documents like they signed, where they were able to take advantage of the American people, like has happened over the last long period of time, except for a little 4-year period that took place 4 years ago. But anybody that would agree to allow this to happen to our country should be ashamed of themselves.
Ashamed of themselves? That's what they should be? They should be prosecuted. They should be jailed. They should technically, I think, be hung. I heard that he was actually trying to bring back the death penalty, funny enough.
That's a weird coincidence.
The honest to God truth is like here in Canada too. You can't just say, shame, naughty, naughty. You destroyed this country, naughty you. Smack on the wrists for you.
No, the tariffs are going forward on time, on schedule. This is an abuse that took place for many, many years. And I'm not even blaming the other countries that did this. I blame our leadership.
See, this is the problem. The politicians in the countries destroy their own countries and get away with it while lining their pockets. And we all just sit here going, let's vote for someone else. Maybe they won't do it too. This is how we deal with things. It's just crazy. And so he's saying, like, I don't blame the other countries for fucking us. I blame our bureaucrats for letting them fuck us. Because if you look at some of this stuff that's been signed into law and that they've, donated to or supported, it's insane. It's literally insane.
It's fucking stupid.
I don't even think writers could come up with some of this stuff.
Allowing it to happen. I mean, who can blame them if they made these great deals with the United States, took advantage of the United States on manufacturing, on just about everything. Every aspect that you can imagine they took advantage of. I look at some of these agreements, I'd read them at night, and I'd say, who would ever sign a thing like this? So the tariffs will go forward, yes, and we're going to make up a lot of territory. All we want is reciprocal. We want reciprocity. We want to have the same. So if somebody charges us, we charge them. It's very simple, but it'll be very good for our country. Our country will be extremely liquid and rich again.
Liquid and rich again, folks. And I don't know if he's right. Like, I don't really understand fully, quite truthfully, how this is all going to play out and how this works. All I know, and what I was saying earlier today when I was on Vaz's show, is that if he was running Canada, I'd feel a hell of a lot better right now. I'd feel like, wow, this guy is looking out for my best interest. And maybe what we generally say and we generally complain about is that there isn't anybody that's willing to allow the pain, okay, that needs to transpire in order to come out stronger, right? No pain, no gain, bro.
You're goddamn right.
And no politician up until now has been willing to endure the pain and force the country to endure the pain necessary to come out the other side better. Right? With something that makes more sense, that isn't corrupt and wasteful and stupid and crazy. And maybe because Trump only has 4 years and doesn't give a fuck about being reelected, he's going to actually do what's best for that country, which is bringing the jobs back, right? Bringing the jobs back.
They took our jobs. Yeah, they're down. Took our jobs.
Producing more there and, having better trade deals with people. Because they must know. They're not stupid, right? China's huge, India's huge, Brazil is huge. Everybody is getting bigger and wealthier and having more power. And military's different now, right? Military doesn't work the same. You can fuck up a country with a bunch of drones now. Like, this is not the same planet anymore. People can catch up and people can take over. There's all kinds of new alliances happening. Look, President Trump's talking to Russia, for God's sakes, and making deals with Russia and Ukraine over minerals and supplies that they're normally getting from here, guys. What's going on? We're being bamboozled. We're being screwed. They're going around us. They don't need us anymore.